is a very hot star. That's pretty cool.
Fuel scooping.
Wow. Wow, how much? How many? Look at this. Unexplored. First map by Mighty Bob. First discovered by Anwin.
Scooping complete.
Mighty Bob's mapped all of them, look. He went through the whole lot. Roost unavailable. Yep, there's a couple of fleet carriers. Maya black hole. That's an actual black hole, is it? That I'd like to see. So where are we meant to be going? They're hard to see. Yeah, I imagine they are. Land of the station called Daniel Progress. There's a lot of stuff going on in Maya. Why are all these unexplored? I thought they'd all been found when I went through them. I can't find this place you're looking for. It's not here. Oh, they're unexplored for you, right. You need to see allow settlements. I turned all the things off though. I'm guessing it's one of these and we don't know which one it is. Use your system scanner. I don't know, just go to them. You need to use your full spectrum system scanner. Ah. Right. What was the key for that? I remember the thing went through that. The full spec. How do we kick that off again? Wouldn't scanning the nav beacon reveal all the things? It'd be nice. So if we just go up to the nav beacon and then scan it somehow. Will that just name everything? How do we actually scan this thing? Drop out of super cruise and target to scan it, right. Whoa, there's a lot of things here. Stop! Oof. I may have caused a little bit of damage to the nav beacon. Oh boy. I wonder what kind of bouncer you get on your head if you blow up the nav beacon. Morse code, can you believe it? So many centuries later and we've still got Morse code. There you go. Now I've got access to everything.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah, I've got a Python miner. I was going to do some more mining this afternoon, but they've messed about with all the mining locations and prices and stuff. So it's quite a big jump now to sell. Scumbags. I used to use voice attack. I may install it, I don't know. I've still got a license for it and some voice packs. Just have to dig out my key, I think. New non-terraformable discovered. Get it on Steam. It's not really needed. You can definitely get by without it. It's just it can be kind of fun talking to your computer, you know? In a spaceship, it's kind of fitting just talking to your ship. You just say landing gear, and it goes landing gear deployed. It's kind of cool. Oh, is this actually on top of this blancmange plant? Wait, I need to go around the other side. You get a William Shatner voice. Always on the dark side, as if. As if you're on the dark side, bro. I need to turn my track IR on. Don't know why I didn't. I should do. Be a lot easier. Good job I practiced how to do surface landings. I wouldn't want the first one to be in the dark. That would be an absolute disaster.
Orbital flight engaged.
Even with the lights turned on, this is going to be very difficult. Came in too fast. Okay, what happens now then? So now I've got this, now I've got the tedious entry. How annoying. By the time I jump out and come back in, I probably could have just done this. Wish I had a better engine. Night vision doesn't do much good right now. Yeah, but to re-enter Super Cruise, I'd have to basically break out of this, come around for another approach, line up, get back down here, and by the time I've done that, I probably could have boosted my way down there. If I go into glide mode at such a distance though, I may have a very long glide on my hands. How close is it when you enter glide mode? Alright, we don't get glide mode now, fair enough. Where are we supposed to land exactly? Oh, I see. I take it I need to request permission then. Landing pad 10. Who said night vision doesn't work on planets? Works fine. I think I should have come in the other way. I think maybe I'm facing backwards, I'm not sure.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, why is the yaw so bad? Do they not make ships better with better turning circles than this? Thank you very much for the host. Hang on a second. If it's a Kona raid, I know who it is. Envy is so good. It is. It's Mr. Brentson. So that, without night vision, looks like that. Even with the lights on. Mr. Brentson, thank you very much for the host in the raid. Appreciate the support, sir. How you doing? Have a good stream. I shudder to think what time it is for you. It's probably like 3 AM or something. All is well. Good to hear. As long as you're staying healthy, that's the main thing. By 1 metal alloy. Good job we've got cargo space. Metals. When you say buy a metal alloy, you mean a meta alloy? Oh, meta alloy is what you said. So one of those, yeah? There goes the deck out system. Remember to load what, ED? What do you mean, remember to load it? What does that mean? It's already in our cargo. Synthesis. Wow. Explorer, surveyor rank is what we are. I want to go and see that black hole before we leave. There's a lot going on in Maya. Look at this. How do we find the black hole again? Is it considered to be a star, a planet, a moon, a point of interest? It's called Maya Black. Oh, there it was. Yeah, I saw it then. Let's go and have a look at the black hole before we leave. You've been flying a cutter so long, you forgot how much easier a crate was to get through a mailbox at speed. I have no idea, ED. Don't cross the event horizon. Across the event horizon, we won't be coming back.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4,
That black hole's pulling a lot of tourists. Hey,
1. Engage.
that black hole, it's a keeper. Are we actually doing anything? Oh, we're still leaving the planet. It's only going to take a year to get there, guys. It's fine. I can stream for a year. It's worth it. Come back June 2021. I'll still be live. My beard will be like down here going, we're nearly there. When you go near the black hole, you get a scan from it and it will give you 500 credits. Right. We're picking up speed finally. We're still only doing 0.2 speed of light at the moment. Yeah, I don't get it either, Swerdale. It's a bit weird. While cruising, you could set up the camera view thing. What do you mean? You mean track IR? I think... I don't know what this game's like, but... Euro Truck, you have to restart it for it to pick up track IR. If I start the track IR app now... It's not actually active. It's not turning on. I need to turn something on. Oh wow. I take it all back, it actually picked it up. 1 second. Let me get a couple of controls from here. Reset. Yeah, with Euro Truck you have to restart the game for it to even pick it up. But this just found it straight away. So basically I've just put it on my, just put it on here. Reset track IR and pause track IR. So if I press, like, if I press reset now, there you go, it centers it. So now I can look around. And then if I press pause, like that, then I can pause it. So I can stay locked in and then just basically unlock it when I want to, you know, come into a planet or something. It makes life so much easier. Yeah, that's why I like the Stream Deck. Because you can do stuff like that with it. What if we just basically super cruise straight into the black hole? I don't recommend that course of action. Yeah, but have you tried it? Like, do you know what happens? It won't let you or knock you out when you get too close. Surely if we get too close, we won't be able to thrust away anyway. We're only going 200 times the speed of light. It's not very quick. So I guess in order to see the black hole, we kind of need to put the star behind us. Like, line it up so we can see the blackness of it or something. Yeah, it might have an accretion disk, I don't know. We're going pretty quick, actually. 360 times the speed of light. Space McDonald's, fat man. I think all the McDonald's fly-throughs are closed at the moment due to Corona. Vrome, why not just link my equipment page, specs.squirrel.tv? It's all on that. I think we even have an equipment command. Yeah, you know that page that I put a lot of effort into, that one? Why not link that one? What resolution? 3840 by 1080. Why, it's a mod-only command, really? Yes, it's curved. Yeah, you can see the curvature on that view. Probably better. It's the keyboard here and the throttle down here. And there's a stick. My gear shifter, wheelbase, stream decks. Curved screen, camera, track IR, curved screen up there, another camera here. Oceanic, you actually see more than part of the screen because of the overlay I'm using. A standard 1080 view will give you about that much. You actually see more like that much. So you actually see more. You don't have a 16 by 9. If you look at the ratio of the game image that you're looking at, it's not 16 by 9. It's actually more like 18, 19 by 9, something like that. It's actually wider. They're not shoes, they're slippers. Moccasin slippers. Yeah, there's air conditioning right there. Right here. I do not drive trucks with rudder pedals. The rudder pedals are mounted, I can't show you, but the rudder pedals are mounted onto a metal plate. And the metal plate screws into the slider. And so what you do is you pop the 4 bolts, lift the whole thing off, And then put on the racing pedals, which is also on a metal plate. 4 bolts and you're good to go. Where's it going, Ramesh? Right there. The black hole. Oh, yeah. When I started off on Eurotruck, it was quite literally a joystick on a desk. It has come a long way. I just wish I had a bigger room, because trying to work on the rig is, you know, because it's in a corner, it's all very tricky. It's just not a big room. Hey, Swaddle, I mean, those HOTAS with the twist stick, they're fine. For plain Elite Dangerous, they're fine. What cameras? Sony Alpha 60... If you go to specs.squirrel.tv and then click on studio equipment, it's all in there. The actual rig stuff isn't on there yet, that's going to be a separate thing. But all the equipment like the cameras I use and the lenses and whatever, they're all there. Yeah, Logitech Soundwinder's fine. X52 Pro, I remember those. Do you think we're better like going around the back of it or something? I've no idea what the best approach is here. Brake early. We don't need. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get gravity braking. We'll be fine. I don't know if we have to drop out of Super Cruise to say I've never been to one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit the other planet's gravity wells. I think we're fine. He's like systems that are orbiting it, imagine the speed that they would have to be going just to stay out of this gravity well. They would have to be absolutely gunning it round there. This one's really tiny, you need to get super close to it. What's that blue circle over there? Yeah, that one there. It's a sphere, ED. It can't, it's like a star, it can't be anything but a sphere. Because gravity collapses unidirectionally, so it has to collapse into a sphere. It can't collapse into any other shape. Well, the size of it depends on the mass of it, doesn't it? And the mass of it depends on how much material it's managed to gather. Yeah, you can see the lensing, that's so weird. I can see it lensing in the background, look at that. Whoa, that's nuts. You see it? It's like blurring everything around it. That's so bizarre. It's good that we've got a bit of a nebula going on behind it so you can see it. It's actually nuts. Whoa, there's already some ships here. What the? What's that? It's a ship? Why is everything all warped? Everything's getting bent? That's so weird. Orbital plane established, bodies 50. It looks like a washing up liquid bubble or something. That's just bizarre. Beautiful corner tours. Look at this beluga tourist ship. That's hilarious. Would you like to see a black hole? Jump on board the beautiful corner tours today. Only 5.5 million credits. Return trip not guaranteed. Is there anything... What was that behind us? Oh, this is so bizarre. Look at this, it's just bizarrely warping everything. It's like in My Summer Car when you've had too much vodka. It's a bit like that. I'm 2.8 kilometers away from the black hole. I kind of feel like this is a bit close. My summer spaceship. Is this just like the nav beacon for it? So how does the nav beacon not fall into the black hole? Is it me or is it playing music? Well, I have targeted it kind of. Maya black hole. Taurus beacon. Scan complete. Taurus beacon data downloaded, it says. There you go. That's pretty cool. Top left menu. What this one? The Maya black hole. The infamous black hole in Maya, according to Commander Vampire GTX, who works for NVIDIA, it puts on a great show when observing the gravitational lens effect on the surrounding nebula and stars. Okay. I think we should punch out of here. Unless there's anything else we can see. A Red Planet taxi service hauler. Inconsistent shield soak analysis encoded. What on earth does that mean? Inconsistent shield soak analysis. Is that some scientific information we just found out? Engineer stuff. That's really, really weird. Okay, so we're going to go to Elvira Mertuk, who's the engineering woman, I think. Now to find out if you can leave again. For all we know, we might have been here for 3,000 years. But for us, it's only been like 5 minutes. Wait, my hard points are not deployed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, do we? Is that what we're doing, Mike? I don't know, Mr. Mike. I'm confused now. Are we going to the wrong place? Damn, that looks cool. I can't remember, Mr. Mike. Is it Felicity we're meant to be going to? she near or? She's even further away. Critical heat levels from something. Don't know why. I'm with target destination. I can't get out of here.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jeez, that was weird. I think we got some critical heat from something. Was it because I left it charged up? I did not know that was a thing. I do now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Let's see fast. Yeah. What happened then? It just like got stuck on the route or something. That's the other thing about Track R. You can look at the star when you're flying around, which is kind of cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
It happens if you jump too close to a star. Good to know. Mr. Madbells, I think I missed you 41 months a while ago. Thank you, sir. Modus, welcome back. Destroyer of Worlds, thank you for your support. I'm curious as to what the 0779 means now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
When you have Track IR on, you can actually fuel scoop much more easily.
Drive charging.
JDMR, thank you for double top for 40 months, sir. Maybe he's destroyed 779 worlds. Well, if that's true, every time he destroys a world, he's got to rename. It's a bit annoying.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Wow, one orbital body. Special dates that you've been watching you on YouTube for years, thanks for the fun. Special date, 0779.
3, 2,
Fair enough.
1. Engage.
Also happens to be the PIN code of your credit card, right? Of course not, you wouldn't do that. You'd make it 7907 instead.
Fuel scooping.
That's 4 digits of social security, fair enough. Easy to remember.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bullet Boom Boy, thank you for 18 months. Does it cost to buy or buy plus a feed a month? I'm not sure what you're saying, but if you're saying do you pay monthly for this game, the answer's no. On Steam right now, it's on a 70% discount. It is very cheap. You can buy the base game with Horizons for about £12, or $15, if that. That's a lot of gameplay for the money.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
See, if you didn't have a fuel scoop, every time you get low on fuel, you'd have to keep finding a space station, jumping out there, refueling, you know, landing, refueling, takeoff. Like, the turnaround time on that, as opposed to having a fuel scoop and just topping yourself up after every single jump. Yeah, Jack, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I'll call the fuel rats out, that's the other one. It's a bit like the loop of shame, isn't it? It's like calling the fuel rats is one of those shameful things.
Frameshift drive charging.
So Leonard, thank you for 31 months. Ethan, I would have thought that it will stay, time will stay the same. That would be a bit weird if there were some players in the future. You've been rescued once and it was really cool. Did you have to, when they rescue you, did they charge for it or what?
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
It's free. That's so good of them. Oh god, I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever then. So my screen started moving. I didn't realize what was going on.
Ready to engage.
Like, I'm not even worth interdicting. I'm not even carrying anything. The meta ammo. I suppose it's worth 300,000. It's probably big money to someone. There is no monthly fee. There never has been a monthly fee in this game.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Sea Devils, welcome back.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, is it 500k? Fair enough. Pay to win scheme, nope.
System scan complete.
The only thing that you can buy with money is cosmetic changes, like paint skins.
Frameshift drive charging.
There isn't really a goal. The goal of the game is a bit like the goal of life. It's kind of do what you want. That's basically it. Here's a huge galaxy that you can never get around. Go. Whoa, what is this place?
System scan complete.
What is this place? Kind of curious about this one. Wow, is that it? I did a scan? What do you mean, do a scan of the actual thing? Like a proper scan, surface scan? Was it too far away, do you think? Can't probe the stars.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the original goal of Elite was to reach Elite. That was the main thing. Samaraki, welcome back.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get some juice in the tank.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Not really sure how I managed to do that. Like, I'm on 70% and then all of a sudden it goes whoosh. Like, why does it do that? Don't activate jump while the star's icon is in your... It's red. Okay.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Even that was starting to get hot pretty quickly. Green moon steading.
Fuel scooping complete.
Where does it show me how many jumps I've got left? It's like either a 5A or a 6A scoop. Oh, we're here. Oh, right, cool. Go and find Felicity then. No, we're in the Asp at the moment. Wow. There's quite a few camps out here. A gas giant with water-based life. Interesting. You're saving up for a 7A scoop. How much does that cost? My 6A was about 250 million. Not million, 250... No, hang on, how much was it? I remember now. Oh, I've done it again. I need to work out how to disable that stupid mode. Yeah, it cost me 28 million, I think. It's a PvP ganker system. Right, so that's where people go to get other players come in to get the engineer. What a bunch of scumbags. It's honestly like WeChat. Honestly, I just never quite get that. Imagine firing up a game and be like, what should I do? Should I go exploring? Should I go doing bounty hunting? Should I do trading, mining? No, I think what I'll do is I'll go and wait at places where I know new players of the game need to go, and then I'll just destroy them and laugh. Because I'm overpowered. Like, really? Okay. I don't know what kind of ego you'd have to do that. Yeah, pretty much CrossFit. I never get ganked either, Nicky, by playing solo.
Orbital flight engaged.
Why do we always seem to be on the dark side when we do this? Nice one, Markaday.
Docking request denied.
Too far away. Wait, where's the landing pad? Why did she give us clearance? Wow, without MV, that's just ridiculous. I think we're coming in this way.
Landing gear deployed.
Move. Rumsey, thank you for gifting us up to Tailmange. Thank you, welcome. Starport services. Contacts unavailable. That's interesting. Current status invited. How do we talk to her then? She's a legendary explorer who engineered her own improvements to her ASP Explorer earlier in her career. She's willing to share some of the knowledge with fellow explorers and also operates an extensive training program. She based herself here at the father's mining and refinery facility, though in fact her operation is separate. Develop your relationship with her to learn about an engineer. Donate. Bring me meta-alloys so that I may unlock their secrets, she says. There you go. Grade 1 access. Surface scanners, engines, FSD, power plants, and sensors. Pen the blueprint. What blueprint and how do I pen? Frameshift drive. Where do you want an update worked on, Commander? Frameshift drive. Faster FSD boot sequence. FSD is this engineer's speciality, right? Sending loads of exploration data to rank to grade 5. Increase range. Power draw and mass go up. Integrity goes down. Optimize mass 15%. So that gives the FSD an increased jump of 15%. Is that right? See blueprints on the right. Okay. In blueprints. What does that do exactly? It allows you to upgrade anywhere. not just here. Interesting. Okay. So if I was on my Python later on, say, I could go into a station and upgrade my FSD using that blueprint. You can. You won't get rep from the engineer needed to level her up if you do it remotely. Ah. So you can upgrade, but to get reputation with her, you have to come here and do it. And what we need to do is come here with exploration data in order to level up and unlock those abilities. Generate modification. This will improve the overall performance of the module. However, any attributes are listed in red. They have negative effects. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Judge Jeff, thank you for 72 months. That's a long time. Thank you, Judge Jeff. Just do engineering level up. What? Buy modifications to unlock next grade, it says. To get more upgrades you commission from me, the relationship develops, right? Oh, I see. So as you actually buy upgrades, right? FSD. Increase range. Generate mod. Go. She's rerouted the power conduit. Experimental effect. What's this? Random. So if you bring her these components, she can do this for you. So, 1/3 of the way to level 2, apparently. New Axel, good morning to you. Thank you for 42 months. Just got this game yesterday. It was on sale. Yes, it is on sale on Steam right now. This weekend. Mass Manager is the best one for the 4A and above. How do I hand in exploration data to her now, then? To, because I've got some exploration done, haven't I? You can have up to the level of upgrade and 1 experimental effect. Got you. Now I'm going to take a break in a minute, Yoshi. Universal cartographics. I mean, we haven't got much, but it's worth handing in, I guess. What, so just sell it to her? If we sell her that stuff now, will that boost our rep with her? Got a whole bunch of stuff from May, look at that. Does that sell? What the heck is this doing? What's going on? It's a bug. Right, okay. You think it's actually giving me a half a minute of time? I can sit here all night doing this. It's not even selling one, is it? There you go. It actually did sell it. It just didn't refresh the page or something. So we've currently got level 3 access now with her. So we went through from level 1, we went through level 2, and now into level 3. So if we go into FSD, can we unlock anything else now, or is that it? So why is level 2 still locked then? You need to do first few rank 1 upgrades before you can do a rank 2. Insufficient resources. So I need to come back here with atypical disrupted wake echoes. Is that correct? Material can be traded at the encoded trailer. Data recorded from a disrupted frameshift wake usually follows some familiar pattern. You what, mate? So does that mean I have to get a wake analyzer just to even get that stuff? Oh my god. You have to buy a wake scanner and then scan people's wakes just to get that. And so you get an atypical one. Or trade other materials for it. Oh my god. There are material traders. Yeah, true, Goldar. Engineering grind is the best grind. Yeah, I can see why. Blimey. Right, I'm gonna head out for a break. I'm already overdue. Yes, okay. I shall be back in 5 o'clock and carry on. I think, where is it we was gonna go? We're gonna go to, Elvira. What was we going to Elvira for, then? Can't even remember now. Didn't she want something? I can't even remember what she wanted. If I was just the older and just different kinds of upgrades. Ah, okay. I can't remember what was going to go for next. May was the first one. I'd like to see a neutron star, that'd be cool. Time is on the screen, Vosper. Time is quite literally on the screen right now. Right, I'll be back in about 45 minutes, guys, so I shall see you then. Thanks for watching, and see you in a bit, and if you're heading out, have a good evening. Otherwise, I'll see you at 5. Bye for now.